Here, up to 13,000 people could have died needlessly in England's NHS hospitals in the last 7 years, according to a report commissioned in the wake of the Stafford Hospital scandal. 14 trusts with the highest death rates were investigated, and the report found some were worse than Stafford, as Jane Death reports.
Emma Stones was admitted to Tameside Hospital with suspected flu, but doctors didn't do a blood test, so no one spotted she had blood poisoning. And when she was dying in the night, no one spotted that either. It was the morning before the staff noticed.
I felt Emma and she was absolutely ice cold and stiff as a board. Then put a child in a room and shut the door, and even when that child, the alarm bells are ringing, 183 beats a minute heart rate, and still they don't do nothing. It's indefensible. I mean, I'm putting myself now.
Had had better care, she'd probably be alive today. And so would thousands of other loved ones, according to England's medical director, Sir Bruce Keogh.
His report is expected to say there have been excess deaths in these 14 trusts. Whether through poor care or mistakes, hundreds of patients have died needlessly in these hospitals in the last 7 years. 2 are expected to attract particular criticism. Basildon and Thurrock, where there were 1,600 more deaths than would have been expected, a higher death toll than at Stafford Hospital. The chief executive at Basildon, Alan Whittle, resigned last year. And at Tameside, where Emma Stones died, there were more than 830 excess deaths. Chief Executive Christine Green stepped down a week and a half.
For the high death rates lies with the last government.
We've seen staffing cut severely at these 14 hospitals. A&E performance has deteriorated sharply, and the mortality ratio at some of them has risen. So these are questions for this government to answer.
Its answer will be to put the worst trusts on notice. If they don't take urgent action, entire hospital boards could be sacked and departments closed. Hospital campaigners now fear Stafford was not the only scandal. There were other so-called mini Staffords. And the professor of medicine who provided the data points out these death rates have been available for years. The red flags have been there to see.